Alright, I really didn't see this movie going this way, but I'm still here for it. Hello, movie lovers and movie fans all across the world. Welcome back to Movies with Kenny K, the channel where I watch and review movies for the first time, providing you critique as an actor, creator, and director myself. First off, I want to give you all a big shout out and a thank you if you have seen my previous videos already, and if you haven't, please hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell if this is your first time with me. I've got a lot of great ideas for this channel once it grows, got a lot of special stuff planned out. And last but not least, I want to give a shout out and a special thank you to this channel's producer and my best friend, Mr. Justin Caputo. Without him, this channel and its content would not be possible. By the way, if you're enjoying the artwork in the back, please consider checking out my other content and subscribing to my other channel where you can see just how I paint these pieces of fan art, which is for sale, by the way. But enough about that. Today we are going to watch this channel's first scary movie, Five Nights at Freddy's. However, guys, I do have to say, scary movies in a traditional sense don't really scare me. Now, don't get me wrong, I love watching scary movies because they're entertaining, but I can't tell you the last time a film made me afraid of the dark, gave me nightmares, or was afraid to sleep. I mean, yeah, jump scares in scary movies might get me, but, you know, I consider those throwaways that don't last. I want something to really psychologically mess me up, and to me, that's scary. Now, when it comes to Five Nights at Freddy's, I literally know nothing except Matthew Lilard is in the movie, and I love that actor. He's the man. Played Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo movies. There's SLC Punk, 13 Ghosts, and of course, Scream. Also, too, with Five Nights at Freddy's, I had never played the video game. So, once again, I'm going into this film completely unknown. I do have my trusty notebook here to help me provide feedback at the end, and hopefully you'll stick around for that. So let's get into it, you guys. I'm not expecting to be scared, but I am expecting to be entertained. So here we go. Five Nights at Freddy's, directed by Emma Tammi. Starting off with some electrical disturbances. Is that Mike Myers? Ugh, it's gotta be dusty as hell in there. Oh yeah, look at that. When was the last time this was properly cleaned? I don't know, man. You made a lot of noise crawling through there. I think it would be easy to find you in the other room. You're a security guard. Shouldn't you know all the best exits? Oh. Oh, this is like a saw trap, ain't it? Is that one of the mechanical heads? Oh, you are not going to look the same. The theme kind of reminds me of the Stranger Things intro. Well, now I kind of wish I played the game so I know who all the characters are. Ugh. I don't want to be waking up that early in the morning.
Come on, I know you're in there. Let's go.
You need new socks, man.
Come on, let's go. 5 minutes, I need you dressed.
So when are you gonna bring your sister by? We got this new flavor.
Okay, that's kind of overkill. Oh, there he is. There's my guy. Yeah.
You beat up a man in broad daylight in front of his child.
Ooh. Oh, that's messed up.
That was a mistake. It was a misunderstanding. I thought...
I am just trying to figure out who you are, Mr. Michael Coffee?
Sorry?
What was that about? Does he know who he is? Does he know who he is?
I have a job for you. Full disclosure, it's not great. High turnover, that's what we call in the business, but you get to be your own boss.
Kind of sounds like running a YouTube channel.
How's the pay?
Not great.
Yep, definitely a YouTube channel. Honestly, I would take the job. Be alone, peace and quiet, no one to bother me. Oh, that's not good. Final notice. You're gonna have to take that job, buddy.
Hey, Max. Thanks for babysitting.
So it's just him and his little sister? He's got to take care of her?
Come get some food.
I'm not hungry.
Abby, please. come in. Please, come,
No,
come in.
no.
Come in.
It's got to be hard.
I don't care. Do whatever you want.
That's got to be hard, man. Being a single parent to your little sister. I'll elaborate more on that later. Wonder what meds he's on.
How about some burger with that ketchup on?
Alright, so this is some flashback to some previous trauma. Alright, what happens to one of the kids, I guess? It's probably the brother, because we haven't seen him yet. The little brother.
Garrett?
Oh, man. That explains the mall scene.
And this degenerate is who they entrust with the well-being of a mentally ill child. Oh, right. Perfectly normal to sit around drawing pictures all day and talking to magical creatures who do not exist. Listen,
She's a kid.
you know that this is the right thing to do.
She doesn't even care about Abby. All she wants is the monthly check from the state.
Of course. And she's a bitch.
Yeah, her pictures mean something.
And who is at the center of 9 out of 10 of them?
Me.
You're her world.
She loves you, bro.
Yeah, I was just calling to see if that job that you offered was still available.
It's an obligation now.
Fair warning, the electricity is a bit...
Shit. You know, aside from the asbestos, probably, I think I would take the job.
Anything happens, there's a breaker in the main office, just flip it.
It's that simple. Let there be light.
I guess that's about it. Piece of cake.
I could do that job. Give it to me. Oh, wow, that tech is ancient.
I will catch you on the flip side.
Oh boy, I hope he didn't set him up. A tape with your name on it?
If you're watching this video, it means you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
Lucky me.
Let's introduce you to the stars of the show.
Yeah. I went to places like this when I was a kid.
Dazzle and entertain for years to
Uh-oh. Yeah, those electrical problems again. I feel like I'd get so bored out of my mind, I would just start cleaning the place up. Sweeping, dusting, sanitizing, wiping down all the glass. So we got the blue one. Is that a duck? So one of them's not even a bear? There's only 3 of them. Oh, 3 o'clock. That's not good. That's bad news. 3 o'clock is the witching hour. Yeah, you know what? I'd bring an air mattress there. Just go to sleep. Shows you my work ethic, right? And imagine having the same nightmare over and over again because you're so traumatized. Well, that's creepy.
Did you see who took my brother?
Well, which one do you chase after? Shift's over? Not bad for a first night.
Hey, by the way, I do intend on paying you eventually.
It's okay.
Oh boy, how much does he owe her?
I know where you live.
I respect them for doing the right thing, though. Man.
We are not eating.
Hey, what the hell?
Fun? My sister went over every inch of that dump 1,000 times. If there was something to find, she would have found it. Now pay up.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
We had a deal.
Yeah, that you were gonna find me hard proof of criminal endangerment.
I just realized I shouldn't be hearing any of this. As a matter of fact, I shouldn't be here at all.
You are not getting a dime with that kind of lawyer, lady.
We tossed the place, and we messed up the place good.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not. Give me the vest.
No.
It's boring.
Hello?
You don't want to go to work, kid. Uh-oh. One of the fuzz bears is walking around. Or the duck, maybe.
Yeah, I just want to know what you saw.
I don't think they're going to answer you, bro. Oh, damn. Oh, hello. There's a lady at the door.
Can I help you, officer?
Please, my name's Vanessa, and you must be...
Well, hello, Vanessa. Come in, it's raining. I'm Mike. This job just got better.
I'm a certified EMT. So if your heart ever goes out, I'm the one you want to call.
Now you jumpstart my heart, lady.
You seem to really know your way around the place.
Well, Freddy's is on my beat. Have you met them yet?
Who? I'd be playing those video games all night. That one looks more like a wolf. So it's a wolf, a bunny, and a duck. And a bear. So there's 4 of them.
Wanna dance?
Ah, man. What a block. Couldn't say the word for YouTube.
Don't let this place get to you. Just do your job, and you'll be fine.
Thanks for the words of encouragement, I guess.
It's showtime. As soon as he gets back, get the guys and meet me here.
Yeah, so nobody watches the place during the day?
You see anything valuable, grab it, and we'll settle up after. Good?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. The Fazbear, or whatever his name is not going to be happy. You picked the wrong house, bub. Come on. Go open it. Oh, is somebody going through those blades in the fan? Oh, boy. Now the duck's walking around. You got the whole gang upset. Hello. It's going to be gone now when he turns around? Predictable, see? I told you guys. Oh, it's eating his face. Wow, for a big tough guy, he runs and screams like a kid. He does not scream like a man. Leave! Go out the way you came in! Oh. The little cupcake is gonna come after you through the vents.
Jeff.
Oh, girl.
This way.
Want to see a dead body? Girl, you stupid for going in there.
Warmer.
So who's gonna babysit Abby now? You should not be that interested to the point where you get a chair to look inside. Why would you get that close to it? Oh. That was a lot more than I thought was going to happen. Oh my god, is she going to have to go to work with him now?
Hey, Abs, what you working on?
Looks like a roller skate.
Made a mess. Sorry.
Oh shit.
They're just papers, all right? They don't mean anything.
Then why do you have them? She's mean and she smells like cigarettes.
Yeah. She doesn't actually care about you. She's smart though, reading that and understanding what it means.
Hey, Vanessa.
Hey, Mike. And
Hello.
hello.
Vanessa, this is Abby.
Hello indeed.
Vanessa.
If you're too whacked out to remember to lock a friggin' door, accident or not, you're liable. It's called criminal negligence.
You saw him lock the door in the morning.
So every night I dream, and I go back to that same memory, and I search for details.
Oh, man.
No more sleeping on the job. When you're at Freddy's, you stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. More visits from you would help.
Come on, Max, come on.
Max is gone. Want to come to work with me?
This is not a vacation, okay? You're not here to have fun.
Okay.
You're bringing her to an arcade. Oh, that's cute.
Good night.
Built a little fort for her. Or maybe she did it herself. Yeah, this movie has yet to get me, even with a jump scare. I'm sorry, guys. He's cleaning! I understand I wouldn't get paid extra to do that, but I would just be so bored, you know? Oh, there's pinball machines? Oh, forget it. Never mind. I wouldn't be cleaning. Alright, the sound of the door creaking is scary. So we had that and the doorbell are the only two things that scared me so far in this film.
I know you're back there. Might as well come out. If we show you, what will you give us?
What do you want?
Mike, this is Bonnie, Foxy, and Chica.
Bonnie, Boxy, and Chica? So are the kids in the dream, each one is the animatronic?
Thank you for playing with me.
Wait, okay, Abby, come on.
Okay. That's the point where I would flush those pills. Has she been drawing the kids all along?
So those machines...
My friends?
Freddy, Bonnie, Boxy, and Chica? If I got that right.
Ghosts? Of course. How else could they make the robots move?
Can't tell if she's being sarcastic or not.
All they talk about is a yellow rabbit. But I can ask.
You knew about this.
Guess you figured it out.
Oh.
Ghost children possessing giant robots.
Okay, come on now. Best job ever. I have no regrets saying what I said before.
I think we could use the tables for the fort.
Everyone, follow me.
Oh, I know this song. I forget the name of it and the band, of course, but... Alright. I really didn't see this movie going this way. But I'm still here for it. So why did they kill the first security guard in the beginning of the movie? Ugh, what is that?
Don't
stick your hand in there.
I wouldn't do that. Let's see.
Ooh.
It is like a saw trap. I'll bet Jigsaw is the owner of this place.
And what if Abby come in here? What if she found that thing?
You're the one who brought her, Mike, not me. What I can't wrap my head around is why.
I got no babysitter.
I'm telling you, you need to let it go.
Why, though? Yeah, you do know something. Started school, I look really, really cool. And I dance like the fool. Got the message and I gotta be a wild one. The soundtrack to this movie is already... I love it. Gonna break the loose, gonna keep it moving wild. Oh, this one I know. Iggy Pop. Wild One.
Abby?
Uh-oh.
Abby, don't!
Uh-oh. What? Well, Vanessa, you could have told her that and warned her about that.
It's okay, Abby. You just had an accident.
You got electrocuted.
You're okay.
Had a little shock.
What are you so afraid of? I saw your eyes. You were terrified.
Yeah, spill it already.
You can do whatever you want with your own life, but if you ever bring Abby back here again, I will shoot you.
Lady, just tell me what's going on.
Why does
One minute
everyone
you're...
always look at you that way?
One minute you're all happy and building a fort with all of them, and then don't bring her back here. I'll shoot you. Come on. You gotta find a babysitter now, for real.
I need your help.
What's going on with the aunt? She hasn't heard back from the guys.
Hey, why don't you get dressed and then come to the kitchen, okay? I want to talk to you about something.
This is so-and-so. They're gonna stay with you.
Well, there's my favorite little girl.
I didn't think he would do this.
Hate you, Mike!
She was just coming around, too, all happy.
Well, I think that went well.
Ah, shut up. I really hope she gets it. Yeah, I hope you choke.
Sweetheart, what's wrong?
This isn't how it happened.
Oh, something different. Why is there 5 kids, but only 4 animatronics?
We want Abby.
Oh.
They love her, Mike, and she loves them.
Can't trade one sibling for the other. Okay. Oh! He said okay. He's doing a deal with the devil. Come on, wake up. Realize something's wrong.
No, this is wrong.
There you go.
I don't want this. This isn't...
Oh, what? He already said yes? Now they're going to hold him to it? They're coming to collect.
You leave Abby alone!
They got like Freddy Krueger powers. They can hurt you in the dream. You can die in real life. Is that why it's called Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh no. That seemed a little easy to get out of. I'm sorry. The face looking at him. That was scary.
Abby, you can't stay in there forever, you know?
Aha! Not as easy as you think, huh? You know what, on second thought, take her. And I hope she makes your life miserable. Oh. Okay. Enjoy that last drink, ma'am.
Silly Aunt Jane. She fell asleep.
Oh, come on. I wanted to see a little bit more of Aunt Bitch's death.
Where to, little lady? Oh my goodness!
Is this actually going to work?
Why do I always get the weirdos?
Alright. So he assumes it's a guy in an outfit. I was going to flip out and maybe walk away if this cab driver was just going to take a little girl.
Abby is in danger!
Tell me what happened.
No, you tell me what you know.
In the 80s, when those kids went missing,
Finally, we're going to get the story.
the man who took them was a very bad man. He influences them somehow.
Who, Vanessa?
The yellow bunny.
You knew?
Why wouldn't you tell him?
Stop them. Tell me how to save my sister!
Sorry, I don't know this song.
We use these for animal control.
Cattle prods. You know what would work? An EMP blast.
I won't be any use to you, believe me.
What's that supposed to mean?
He really messed you up, didn't he?
Oh, but that vent makes a lot of noise. Oh. Oh, you're gonna make all that noise. They know you're here. Nice thinking. How long is that gonna last?
Chica, I don't like this.
Oh, they want to put her in that one?
Leave her alone!
So is the taser something in the video game? I'll bet it is. I keep forgetting the cupcake is like a character on its own, so I guess that's the fifth one. This whole time I only caught that now. At least you could hear him coming. Dude's footsteps sound like Robocop's. Ball pit is great, because now you could finally get hepatitis. Oh, it's the yellow bunny. Oh, he walks a little different. Oh. No, that's the boss. You're gonna have to do a little better than that.
It's okay.
Foxy!
Somebody finally took initiative.
I need to get you somewhere safe so I can go help your brother, okay?
You couldn't just leave it alone! Could you?
Oh, this one talks.
First I killed your brother. Now I killed you.
Little ones tell me you have a sister.
Sister. So you have a twin sister. Not a twin. I was just quoting, well, Comment in the comments if you know what that was from.
Drop the knife. I'm not kidding, Dad.
Oh, you know what? I was going to say that earlier.
The yellow rabbit hurt your friends. Show them what really happened.
I won't let you hurt her too.
Oh, damn. Your own daughter, huh? I think the tables are about to turn.
You are wretched, rotten little beast.
Ooh. What a poor design flaw.
What is happening?
Spring locks.
Well, I hope Vanessa lives. Oh, she has real friends now. That's good.
It's really extraordinary. Pizza or spaghetti?
Both.
Yeah, both. How about spaghetti pizza? And lots of Parmesan.
We're gonna make a quick stop, okay?
Oh, so she survived. Vanessa survived. That's cool.
But you were there for me and Abby. And I don't think that either of us would be here today if it weren't for you.
She could have been there for you a little sooner than that, but
And we'll be here when you wake up.
maybe we can grab dinner.
I was just thinking about my friends. They're all alone.
No, they're not. They have each other. And you got real friends now.
You never know what can happen.
I'd go back and burn the place down. Are they keeping him alive just to torture him? Okay, well, a sequel maybe? What would it be called? Six Nights at Freddy's? I don't know. But, yeah, guys, let me just review my notes I've taken here, and I'll be with you in a moment.
3 days later.
Hey folks, I am actually editing the very video you're watching right now as I speak, and one thing I had just thought of as I watched this playback is something I forgot to mention in my upcoming critique, which you'll all hear in a moment. Now, with Mike's little brother kidnapped and killed by Matthew Lillard's character, aka the Yellow Bunny, was Garrett not one of the possessed animatronics? No, right? So unless I missed something, if that's the case, well then why not? I mean, did the Yellow Bunny try to put Garrett in the one that he had planned for the sister, and it just didn't work out for some reason? Am I missing something from the video game? Is this something that will be addressed in the sequel? Is Garrett secretly alive somehow? Let me know in the comments below what you think, because I feel like that's important to address. I wouldn't call it a plot hole per se, but definitely an unanswered question. All right, folks. Well, we just got done watching Five Nights at Freddy's. My first time seeing the film. And, you know, once again, I do have to say, I've never played the video game. I didn't even realize it was based on a video game until recently. But let's talk about, first, the inciting incident in the story. Because in the beginning, that's where the inciting incident generally should be written to take place, around page 10. I've mentioned this before. So the inciting incident being taking the job at this haunted arcade. And that's what the story is. This guy has to take the job. Keyword, he has to, he needs to. We've established this with the stakes because it's just him and his little sister. He's got to be a single parent, mommy and daddy, to his little sister. And, you know, he's not that old himself, I guess. He can't be older than his early 30s, probably, you know. So this establishes why he needs to take the job at Freddy's. He's got his little sister on the line, you know, as well as himself. He's behind. There was like a final notice on the house. And what else? It's always better when a character needs to do something. Even if we root for them and they want to do whatever it is in the story, it's always better when the writing is they need to do it. For example, Nemo's dad had to find Nemo. Dorothy in Wizard of Oz, she had to get home. She needed to get home. And of course, we have the backstory of Mike's younger brother being kidnapped and taken and never seen again, and the underlying theme of trauma and guilt, once again. Trauma and guilt from the past, and, sort of having it hinder you from taking care and being in the present moment now. And, that's him looking after his little sister. And we see he makes that little mistake, making the deal with the devil at the end, saying, okay, you want my sister and I will give you her for my brother. But he shouldn't have said that. He was manipulated. But if he had just moved on and, did what it takes to heal and really focus on her. I mean, he was taking care of her, but he's just having that trauma of the past eat you up and all that guilt. It does hinder him and, cause him to make that mistake at the end, willing to trade up his sister, who is alive now, for, his little brother, which probably was not going to happen anyway. One thing I really didn't like about the movie is, they invested so much time for us to hate that bitchy aunt, that character. And we didn't even see her get killed. I mean, we saw that she was dead, but out of all the kill scenes in this movie, come on, that needed to pay off. I wanted to see that. One thing I really liked about this movie, if you couldn't tell, was the soundtrack, and my favorite being Wild One by Iggy Pop. So kudos to the filmmakers for knowing what good music is. However, folks, I gotta say, this didn't scare me. I didn't expect it to. It takes a lot to scare me, more like movies with mass hysteria and apocalyptic things. That's more that gets me in the head and keeps me up at night kind of stuff. But haunted houses and, people dying all these over the top deaths, as entertaining as it is for me to watch, and, I find it, oh, that's cool and whatever, and slasher flicks and whatnot, it doesn't keep me from going in the dark or turning all the lights on in my house, and it doesn't give me nightmares. I think the only 3 things in this film that scared me were not even the jump scares. It was the sound of the doorbell, the creaking of the door. I guess sound effects do it for me. And I'll give it to them for this one, the dead body staring at Mike when he got out of the trap at the end, especially the babysitter when he was just looking at him. That was creepy. So did I like the movie? Look, I'm glad I watched it, but maybe I'm supposed to like it more if I played the video game, but maybe not, because statistically a lot of video games that were adapted into movies don't do so well. But I'm glad I watched it, especially with Matthew Lilard and that little twist at the end. I should have said that, oh, is Matthew Lilard her father, Vanessa's father, when she showed him the picture? I should have said it, but I didn't. So I'm not going to pretend aha, I knew it. So whatever. And if I'm missing anything from the video game you want to tell me or explain down in the comments below, please, I would love to read what you have to say. I don't know if I'll ever play the video game. Probably not, but if I do, I'll let you all know. Feel free to recommend scary movies as a challenge to me, because like I said, traditionally they do not scare me, even though I like watching them. Most likely I've probably seen what you're already going to recommend, but you know what? Just keep it coming. And in the meantime, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And remember, always got to stay a wild one. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you next time.